Hey there, folks. Meteorologist Matt Barrentine getting things set up in the Fox 10 News Now Weather Center. Give me just a second to get untangled from a microphone cable, and we'll pop up. All right, so hey, I hope you have yourselves a good start to your Sunday. It's going to be a pretty good day. We will have some clouds around today, so it won't be quite as pretty as yesterday, but otherwise shouldn't be a bad day. We're starting out with temperatures in the 60s, so it's a little milder as well, but still pretty comfortable outside here for us today. Looking at the cloud cover, we're going to see that through the morning, and you can see that here on the satellite. It's pretty quiet. There are some showers, some rain out here in the Gulf, and it's trying to work its way off to the north and east towards us. Thing is, though, it's going to run into some dry air. Most of that is going to evaporate. Most of it. It's possible you could feel a quick little light sprinkle. I'll show you that in a second here on the feature cast. But otherwise, you can see there's high pressure in place. There's that moisture out in the Gulf. Here's the feature cast. Here's stopping it at noontime. And you can see a little bit of green on here. Now, a lot of this is going to fall and then evaporate, and it's not going to reach the ground. A little bit here and there is possible. So you may feel a quick little drizzle or a quick little sprinkle, but don't worry, it's not going to turn into some sort of downpour for you. It's just something to be aware of that could really happen throughout the day today. Otherwise, looking at, for the most part, some cloudy skies, a few peaks of sunshine here and there on your Sunday. So we'll call it mostly cloudy, above average temperatures. Once again, you could feel some light mist or even a quick light sprinkle, but for the most part, none of that will be a big deal. And then here we are in the next 3 days, basically kind of the same thing, Monday and Tuesday. Quiet weather, but yeah, possibility of a sprinkle or two Monday and Tuesday. The temperatures remain on the warm and humid side all of those days. So pretty quiet the next 3 days, today, tomorrow, and on into Tuesday. Bringing it up like that because things are going to change on Wednesday. We have a system coming on in. And, we are moving our way into the later part of fall. And as we get into later October and into November too, you get a lot of times you get a system that'll come on through and it'll act very much like a springtime system because the setup's very similar. You get warm, humid air out of the Gulf of Mexico that creates a lot of instability. You get a front coming along that creates the lift, and you can get some big thunderstorms. You can get some strong thunderstorms. You can get severe thunderstorms. And right now it looks like that's going to be a possibility, particularly Wednesday, late Wednesday, as this comes on in. You see right here on this model, it shows some bright red patch right in the middle of Mississippi. Of course, that's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday. That's when the heating of the day is at its strongest. When the heating is at its strongest, that creates the most instability in the atmosphere. Think of it like a bubbling pot, on the stove. That's when things are bubbling the most, is late afternoon. That's why it shows that. Now, I'm going to fast forward that to about 9 o'clock as it's getting closer to us. You can see the reds kind of fade out on there. Hopefully that's going to be the case for us, that this thing will be weakening as it gets to us, but it all depends on the timing. And we're talking about Wednesday. We're talking 4 days out here. This timing could easily change. It could shift a little bit later or a little bit sooner as we go through time, as we watch this modeling. So I wouldn't don't discount it at this point for sure. We're definitely going to keep an eye on this for you. We'll be tracking it over the next several days. I just wanted to bring it up like this to make sure you're aware that, hey, pay attention on Wednesday. Make sure you're checking in with us, seeing what's happening out there with this system, because once again, it could be looking at some strong storms in and around the area late on Wednesday. Let me get myself out of the picture. So next couple of days, pretty quiet. Like I said, just a few little showers here and there. And then you see Wednesday. You see those storms. And once that gets through, the good news is it's going to be absolutely gorgeous as we head further down the line into next week and going into next weekend. In fact, Friday, we may not even get up to 70 in most spots. It's going to be that cool behind that system. So some cooler, drier air comes on in, gives us beautiful weather for the end of the week and the following weekend. Of course, that following weekend there, Sunday, is Halloween. It looks like we're going to have fantastic weather for Halloween. You can see 50s in the morning, 70s in the afternoon. Trick-or-treating time after sunset that evening, probably looking at the 60s. So just really great conditions out there for all the trick-or-treaters and for anything you might be planning in and around Halloween. So really nice weather. Of course, that following Monday there is the first day of November, so we're moving into the new month. And you can see those temperatures staying in the 70s in the afternoon. So we got a couple of warm days, a couple of humid days, a couple of days where we got some showers, and then the strong storms on Wednesday. And then we get on into that week where it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Maybe dropping down in the 40s in the morning on Saturday, only the upper 60s in the afternoon on Friday. So some pretty fall weather as we head towards the Halloween weekend. Hope you have yourselves a great Sunday. Enjoy your day. Once again, you could run into a very quick, very light sprinkle today, but for the most part, it's just going to be clouds and humid and warm out there for us today. And once again, just please check back in with us about Wednesday. We're talking about a severe weather system possibility. A few hours makes a big difference on the timing of that front, and we're going to be keeping a close eye on that for you here at Fox 10, letting you know exactly what's happening. So just stay tuned to us. We'll keep you updated. Once again, have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. We will catch you soon. We'll be on tonight on Fox 10 News at 9 p.m. Have a good one. Bye now.